There you go. How much teeth?
But we saw kids were leaving outside, so we followed. And that's right as we got downstairs, we heard pa, 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 pa. And that's when we heard gunshots. Kids started running, and that's when it started hitting me that there's a shooter at our school. There were administrators that were in our zone to our section, started pushing us back to the fence, telling us to walk as fast as possible toward Westglades.
You could hear the shots. I heard, must have been like 7, I'd say, and that's when it just started like, that's when chaos erupted. And I mean, we opened a gate that was at the corner of our school, and we went actually, there's a little river separating Westglades and Douglas, and we were single file like along it.
The door has a window on it, and like a glass little window, and he just shot right through it and just shot from outside. He never came into the room, but he just started spraying inside of the room, and he just hit people.
Several like SWAT team members came in with assault rifles, like fully geared up, helmets, vests, and they were yelling at us obviously because they weren't sure where he was still, so they had to clear the entire auditorium. So they're going throughout the rooms, through the bathrooms, just making sure everything's fine.
And then once we got home safely, we all touched base again, made sure we're home safe with our families. And that's when reality started to kick in, and we started just really like reminiscing on what just happened.
It's just hard. We don't know what to do. It's just like confusing in a way. We've never been through something this traumatic in our lives before. Like, it just doesn't feel real, and we really were just like shocked and had no idea how to handle this. But we're just coming together.
I don't even know how to put it into words, but he was always the odd man out. And if you were to put 100 kids in front of me and have to pick one that would possibly do something this horrible, it would be him, sadly.
Me and Ethan here, we were in a class, and he actually like punched the door in the class and like cracked the window in the door. So like you just like knew he was like one of those kids that like you didn't mess with and like you like didn't associate yourself with.
And on his social media, he had posted, as I found out later, he had posted about a shotgun, and I mean, in his comment, he was asking if anybody knew how to get around a background check. And I mean, it's red flags, but I mean, I think the first and foremost, he shouldn't be able to get a gun if he's not stable enough to have one. And I know he was 19, so he is an adult, but the truth is whether he had a mental illness or not, you can't be in a stable mindset to do something like this.
I think that there definitely needs to be a change on who can purchase armed weapons, and just it needs to be monitored a lot better.
How about you?
What's
your name?
I'm Joey.
Joey?
Yep.
What's your last name?
Cordover. Cordover.
And how old are you?
16.
Junior?
Junior, yeah.
Uh-huh. And where were you?
I was also.
Also, and I didn't ask, any of you guys can jump in here, but kind of before this happened, what was your, I know that.
Someone go there probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's there right now.
She is?
Yeah, she just went there.
And then someone else can take me before. Is your mom ready?
I guess. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Melissa, are you riding to Jaden's? Are you going to Jaden's? You are?